Good evening, or whatever. Welcome to another episode of Minneapolis by Night. There's a scene going down right now between everybody in the Green Dragon Tavern, formerly the Jade Dragon Emporium. It's like a medieval bar set in the heart of Minneapolis, where lots of like dorks and hipsters hang out. But like right now, we're in the back room, which is the only room that's still open because the rest of the bar has been closed to the public as it is very late at night. Dick Turpin, the intrepid young mage, has secured the back room for anybody in his circles and beyond who want to come through and drink microbrew mead and observe showcases full of medieval weapons and armor and jewelry, and smoke tobacco and wooden pipes. So that's all shit that you can do here at the Green Dragon Tavern down on Main Street, Minneapolis. Microbrew meads and wooden pipes full of tobacco, everybody. Come on down.
And now that the commercial is over.
It sounds absolutely lovely.
Yeah, so anybody who wants to show up can show up. Dick is drinking a horn of mead and smoking cigarettes. Unfiltered Camels, like they smoked in Vietnam.
Oh, that's great.
Already there with Dick will be a guy who is in a in armor, and he says through his helmet to Dick, "Are you sure it was wise?" And
I don't know about anybody else, but I could barely hear that.
Yeah, I am here.
I didn't hear it either.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it either.
Go in there if you want.
oh, okay, there's a dude in armor.
So whatever room, you can go in there if you want.
Or you can stay right where you're at. Do whatever you want, homie.
Either way.
Oh,
I'm the
I'm
boss
cool.
of you.
I'm sorry, there's a lot of stuff going on in the back.
Yeah, one more time.
Okay, the dude in armor looks to Dick and asks if it is a wise idea to have invited other supernaturals here.
Well, I mean, I just said that everybody who wanted to come could come. I've had no problems with anybody else. Like, I showed the vampire girl a magic trick, and like she didn't seem very amused. And then I talked to that other guy, and he was probably like some kind of laugh mage, like a verbena or something.
Non
The
cue,
Russian
his cell
phone.
phone goes off.
Oh, cell phones don't work in here, because Dick
Oh,
is
really?
in here. Yep.
Okay then, the cell phone doesn't go off.
Wherever Dick is, cell phones don't work.
Not a problem then.
Whatever you say, bro.
I think it'll be
Yeah.
fun, man. I've got so much money. I'm gonna just buy everybody drinks.
But yeah, as though on cue with that, Alms kind of just fades from where he was cloaked in the corner.
What does he look like?
He looks like the image you see there. He looks very much like a traditional medieval gargoyle, complete with wings. He stands about 7'3" tall, and about heavily built of muscle.
Dick will roll over the bar, knocking all the glasses and shit over, and go, "Holy fucking shit, man! Like, what's going on?" And he'll put his back against the bar.
Please, evening. I don't mean to alarm anyone.
Oh
I
my
heard there was
god!
an open invitation.
What the hell's going on? Who is that guy? Oh, Jesus Christ! I didn't want to deal with demons. Oh my god, I did not realize the consequences of hosting a party. Please, Jesus Christ, save me.
Now,
And-
there's no reason to bring out JC's name.
And with that,
I'm imploring him for help. Oh my goodness.
Lancelot draws his sword.
Aaron Devereaux would walk in.
I look at a piece of paper that I was handed by somebody. I just got off the trains coming into Minneapolis, and I'm outside the door to this place. And I'm wondering if this is the right place or not.
Oh my
You
god.
need to come up to the door and knock. If there's anyone outside, I say hello.
Actually, McKenna would be standing outside because she was very directly told not to come in without being invited, but she's got a reason, and she's rapping on the door, too.
Somebody answered the door. I think I'm hallucinating.
No. Aaron would be like, no. If you're talking about that thing, yeah, I see it too.
Oh my god.
Lancelot is slowly advancing towards the gargoyle with his sword drawn.
I will dive across the bar and go answer the door.
Guys, calm down, really. Jeez. You want to make people feel unwelcomed here. Looks up at the gargoyle. You're not going to make trouble, are you?
Of course not. I'm just here as a representative from my particular clan.
Oh, he just said the magical word.
I
Can somebody roll my? I've only got one. I got one kindred lore. Can somebody roll me 10 dice, please?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, not 10 dice. 8 dice.
I'm on it.
I'm glad your character is so calm, Ian, with a dude who looks like a demon. My character
Okay.
does not
Well,
have
there's a
vampire
10.
powers.
Yeah, there's a 10. All right. So, I don't know what the hell he is, but I recognize the term clan. He kind of looks at you, kind of looks like at your mouth, like.
He actually opens up his mouth for him. Ah, teeth, fangs.
Yeah, I think he's a vampire.
Oh my god.
I turn to the person by the door, McKenna, and I say, hello, I'm Kellen.
Hi, I'm McKenna.
Hello, McKenna.
I'll open the door for these people outside the door. These fucking vampires in here.
As she's lifting her hand to go knock on the door again.
Listen, I don't know if you want to come inside because these fucking vampires inside.
Lancelot will back away with his sword, and then he will back out of the room, and then he will sheath his sword. And he says, "I don't know what the fuck you did, but that's not supposed to be here. That's fucked up. I'm gonna leave."
I don't think he's here to cause trouble, guys. I think we can.
I'm not going to be here long if I'm unwelcome. I'm just here because I heard there was an open invitation, and my clan's kind of in charge of, being a liaison between other supernaturals. I figured it'd be good to meet some people.
Oh my god, what the fuck are you talking about? You're a demon.
I'm not a demon.
He's a
I'm called
vampire.
a gargoyle.
He's a vampire.
That too.
Well, as soon as the door opens, Kellen has a backpacking, like he's been backpacking Europe. He's got on a brown trench coat, black t-shirt with a pentacle, and he's got a visible dagger that kind of looks like a little dragony. And he puts down his equipment by the bar and says, "What is there to drink?"
Ghost King is a fucking demon. Do you have a gun in that backpack?
Jesus Christ.
Actually, I do have a gun in it, but I'm not really good at using it.
Oh my god, what are we going to do? This whole thing is fucked.
Sorry, the laughter's out of character.
No, yeah. McKenna comes in too with them, and yeah, she does laugh about that in character.
Well, to the guy that's freaking out, I turn to him and say, if Guy wanted me dead, I would be dead. However, I'm not dead. So she doesn't want me dead.
Huh?
Well, I mean, that's all well and good for you, but what about the rest of us?
I take a sip of before I take a sip of my beer or mead, whatever it is. I say that basically means that everyone here is fucked.
As I've been saying.
Mind if I get one of those pipes?
I
Oh,
don't
wait,
own the
wait,
fucking place, man.
Do I smell
I'm pretty sure that any mortals or anything would have already run away because of the demon stone crazy man standing here who looks like, you know.
I thought there was established that there were no people here. We were like in the back room or
Sorry,
something. It was,
dude.
like,
Yeah.
closed.
Sorry, dude.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you are ugly as fuck. But guys,
He's a vampire, for
hi,
God's sakes.
hi. I'm McKenna. I'm one of Miriam's buddies. Has anyone seen her around
Who is that? Oh, yes.
anywhere?
I think I might have met her one time. Where
Okay.
is she? Where is she hanging out lately, by the way?
That's a good question. I'm used to seeing her a lot more, so I figured I'd pop in and see what the hell was up. But clearly,
Well, what did you say your name was, McKenna? Well, my name is Dick. Why don't you let me know if you ever see her ever again? Because I have a couple of questions for her.
oh, do you?
Yes. Namely, why she fucking shot me.
She shot you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going over here. This is just getting weirder by the moment. Let me know when you're done. He just walks over to a corner, sits down at a table.
What's his issue? She motions over to the guy that just went and sat at the table.
I don't know. He's got some kind of disorder.
Oh,
Is the guy
gotcha.
sitting at the table dressed in armor?
He also is very extravagant and rich.
And then there's that guy. She's pointing at she's pointing at Alms here. The fuck.
I don't know him.
ah. Ah. Hold on. Because on a you guys do your thing. I'm making a roll here. Just have my sheet all jacked up.
Does this happen a lot in the city?
For the true form. That's what I'm doing. She knows he's ugly as fuck, but that could be anything. Perception.
You did, Holly, you did hear Aaron say that he was a vampire.
No, I didn't, because I was outside during that bit of the conversation.
He's actually said it like 3 or 4 times.
I think I've been outside the entire time, but okay. So what the fuck did she shoot you for?
I would like to find out the same thing.
Well, what do you think she shot you for? What was
I
going
can
on
only
when?
imagine.
Well, I can't imagine she just did it for shits and giggles. I mean, she must have thought something was up, so what was going on when it went down?
I was driving away from a shop.
Driving away from a shop. Okay. She just flashes him a really weird look.
He gives her like a raised eyebrow and a nod.
Okay then. And then just kind of glances around the room at everybody else. So, do the rest of you have names?
I'm Aaron Devereaux.
McKenna?
I would be Alms.
Okay.
Guy in the brown trench coat and black T-shirt with the pentacle around his neck
Has
kind of
already.
has a little foam on his as he puts his ale mug down and says, "I'm Kel." Oh, and then he wipes it away, realizing that he said hi to somebody with foam in his scruffle. So this happen often?
What, this?
What,
What is
letting
this?
a vamp into a chantry?
I don't know.
First time I've seen it.
I don't know if anybody who is not a mage would know that it is a chantry, because it's like a bar with like a chantry attached to it somewhere.
And yet it's thumbing. It's thumbing in the floorboards.
Hey.
I
McKenna
tapped
just
my foot.
looks at everyone weirdly. Oh, you tapped your foot. Okay.
I tapped my foot down on the ground and said, yet it's thumbing.
Don't understand this term.
Yeah.
Spookingly, I'm trying to indicate that it's a notish area without trying to use the vocabulary that my character would not use game terms to describe that.
Got it. Alms looks confused about the term thumbing.
Yeah. Perhaps you do things differently in the Midwest.
I don't know, Diggle just kind of shrugged.
So, I turned to McKenna. You were the one standing outside with me. So your name's Miriam.
No, I'm McKenna. I'm looking for Miriam.
Oh, okay.
One of the last time I met with her here before. But
Was there
apparently no one's seen her.
since I just got into town, is there a place to crash at all? A hostel, maybe?
There's all kinds of places. I mean, it is a city.
Yeah.
The
I just-
internet?
Hotels be everywhere, bro.
I can't use computers. They don't like me.
I'm quite
I
good.
mean, I'm bad with them, but you know.
I'm pretty good with them.
I actually
Dick will go over to the payphone and get the phone book and look up the YMCA and put it in front of that guy.
okay. Well, I can't seem to use anything unless it's from the late 80s or early 90s.
There you go, man. There's a fucking phone book.
Ha! I know how to use one of these.
Now then. You'll all have to forgive me. I've been particularly busy. The city's been busy these last few nights. If no one hasn't noticed.
Well, in what way?
In what way? Well,
Yeah.
particularly as far as our kind is concerned, we've been dealing with the old, well, what goes on in every city as far as our kind is concerned.
Which is?
Putting out fires, of a metaphorical sense. Old rivalries die hard. Old hatreds burn cold. Recently, actually, we've managed to empty out a certain safe house. I don't know. We believe they were working with certain will workers.
Dude, you're being incredibly ambiguous. Oh shit, I got another foam stash. Wipes away.
Well, if I used the proper terms, would you be able to follow along?
Yes, probably. McKenna smiles.
I think I might be lost.
He kind of looks over at McKenna. Do you walk in those circles?
I know things.
I knew
But
things
no.
about people, Lily.
Yeah, we managed to
From
clear
the
out
on
a.
fire with Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, we managed to clear out a Sabat safe house a few nights
Who
ago.
are the Sabat?
Okay.
The
Hold on. Somebody used a proper term. Let's see.
She's like, well, you know how everybody, quote unquote, has their good guys and their bad guys? Well, I'm guessing you're not Sabat just because you raided one of their safe houses. So you guys look at them like they're the bad guys. Just like we look at particular things in the same manner.
Are you telling me that there are fucking
They're a
vampire
political
terrorists in
faction.
the city?
They're a vampire political faction.
Oh, okay.
There.
yes, that would be the easiest way to put it. Would you like a simple crash course
Okay.
Sure.
in the difference? Basically, as you said, we good, they bad.
Who is we?
McKenna just keeps her mouth shut. You can roll a perception empathy if you really want to, but
Okay, really? If the Sabat are the bad guys, the what's the right term for them? The chameleon? No, Camarilla?
Just kind of tops his nose.
Yeah, the Camarilla. They're the good guys. And he kind of air quotes that, the good guys.
He nods in agreement.
everybody's the good guy in their own eyes, though.
I'll also agree with that. Personally, I'm not quite one for the politics. I care about me and mine.
Well, I raise my glass, kind of tipsy at this point, and I say, I will care about all of you, because all of you matter.
That's a very refreshing outlook.
Interesting. She just kind of chuckles. Right.
Yes.
So mages and vampires gathering to drink beer together. Maybe this is
And
I'm no vampire.
we're not all mages and vampires in here, and he kind of nods towards McKenna.
She smiles
No.
and waves.
And you, McKenna? What, pray tell, are you?
Oh, well, let me put it this way. When I'm pissed off, I get big and hairy.
He puts down his glass. He says, oh, shit.
Aaron just chuckles. I've heard of you guys. I've never met one of you before, though. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
She smiles. Pleasure to meet you guys as well. And when her tone lifts in that questioning, she just kind of glances at the vampire like she's not sure.
Oh, and
Aaron's just trying not to crack up laughing.
And Alms looks like he's completely understanding towards her skepticism.
Kellen looks at McKenna very wearily and tries to see if she's wearing any pro-feminist gear.
No. She's just a chick. Jeans, hoodie. Nothing spectacular. Nothing over the top.
A big giant picket sign that says "Die Men Die."
Oh dear. Best not make friends with this one. You might be one of her second-class citizens if you get too close.
What? She just looks at you, she's like, what?
The way you treat Kim.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh no!
Okay, he used a special word.
I happen to be, work very well with our kin.
Yeah? You force them to marry and breed. You force them to clean up your messes.
I do none of the sort.
Well,
I know some of us have, but to point fingers directly at me and say, you're doing this? No. Fuck you. I didn't do
entire
that.
kind.
In fact, no. In fact, you can ask Angrim. Find him if you want. I know he's one of your types. Will workers as well. Ask him about me.
Oh,
You can
that's
ask
a really touchy subject, man. I'd back off that subject if I were you. With that kind of success, Holly, would I be accurate in that?
Yes.
Yeah. that one you might want to leave alone, man. Yeah.
Well,
That's one of those subjects that might make her go big and hairy.
I'd really rather not.
it's the truth face of the wolf. They all have alphas, and they have omegas. Their kinfolk are omegas.
McKenna rolls her eyes. Clearly, you're bitter about something.
Aren't I?
Who made you there, bitch? Was it me?
No.
Then quit talking to me like I'm the person that did it.
Your entire kind did it. And my
Really?
mother.
Man, are you some
Man.
kind of racist, man? Like, Jesus.
Oh no, this is
I
getting
know
heavy.
exactly what he's getting at. I've seen it before. But I don't act that way.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it myself.
All
Well-
right. Perception of empathy on that. I'm going perception, empathy. You tap that. I just straight fail.
Well,
No clue.
no clue.
I guess I could stomach a drink near you. Unicorn told me to be here, so I'm here.
You follow Unicorn?
Not yours. Mine.
Haters gonna hate. Somebody got a beer? Maybe a shot?
There's like big-breasted beer maids who attend to your alcohol needs.
That's incredibly patriarchal of you.
Awesome. She's taken some shots after that conversation.
Aaron will slide out the chair at his table for McKenna.
Oh. She grabs a few more shots and sits down.
she is.
Oh, I should put back up that picture.
Alms also approaches the table. Mind if I sit?
Aaron waves his hand at another seat.
All right.
That's what he looks like, by the way.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's a big fella.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, she's sitting there with multiple shots in front of her. Anybody else want one of these?
Sure.
I'd have one, but it'd just be a waste of alcohol.
I was about to ask if you could even have it.
No, I cannot.
Clearly.
I can swallow it, but it won't stay down.
Well, then I guess I'll just have to shoot that yours.
By all means, go ahead. Have it for me.
He snags a shot and he downs it like it was like apple juice. Like, oh.
She picks one shot up in one hand and one in the other, and back to back downs. Resist toxin. I love it.
Oh my god. This isn't starting what I'm thinking it's starting.
Dick will light up a jazz cigarette.
Holly, I think we just started something here.
Oh yeah.
Yep. He's gonna order some himself. He's gonna take 3 in one hand and down them.
Drank by a girl who's
She's taking 3 shots
shakes
at
her
once.
head.
He's good.
Wow.
Yes, that's his stamina. Out of character, I know what I'm up against. If he lasts 5 rounds with her, that should earn a lot of respect.
Wow.
He sets them down and he looks at her.
Oh, we're gonna play this game. All right, she says. Her hands are clearly not as large as yours. So she's literally just got to do 2 shots at a time. So, okay, we're going to do this. You just did 3. Well, fine. 4. 4 it is. Shoot, glasses down. Shoot, glasses down. The joys of resist toxin. Thank you. I love this gift.
Hold on 1 second, I want to check something here.
Wonder if I should life to him so that he actually has his own form of resistance.
Hers is constantly active.
Yeah, I gotta check something here. As it stands, he did just take 3 shots at once without blinking. So one might suspect maybe he does, or he just has an incredible amount of stamina.
You do realize we can't see your dice stream, right, Ian?
Oh, sorry. There was 1 success on that roll, by the way. Sorry. I
You hold it up to the camera.
Yeah, sorry. The initial rolls was like a bunch of 2s, a 3, a couple of 3s, a 4, and an 8, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
But I will stop sharing.
But,
Hold on, I am checking on something though. I just gotta.
when she finishes her 4 shots, she just kind of leans back in her chair and smiles.
Ah, see that feeling? I remember that feeling.
He does 5.
Burns so good.
He actually did 5.
Nice. Nice.
And he puts them down and towers them.
All right. 6 it is.
Go, 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 go.
Yep. Eventually.
I'm pretty sure even at some point, like 5-6 rounds, even the Fiona would be like,
Yep.
you know
It's all
what?
said. It's
This guy's got some talent for this. I'm going to beat him, but he's got some talent for it.
And when she's done with hers, she just kind of grins again. She's like, "Your go."
Hold on, I'm still trying to figure out where the. I hate the fact that this mage book is so freaking large.
That was my intimidating thing with it. I was like, it's a book broken into 3 books? My God!
It's 600. It's more than 600 pages long. Screw it. I'll look it up later. He one-ups you again. Aren't you actually supposed to eventually do some rolls with that?
I am going to eventually. Yep. And I believe it just, if I recall, a little lower. Hey, fancy that. How convenient for me. So she's not, what, you just did 7?
Yep.
You did 7 shots.
Okay. 7 shots. I get to do 8 now, huh?
Here it comes.
Oh. Oh boy. I have a feeling at 8 that's where this is gonna have to come in. She's not as big as he is. And kinda has a crappy stamina for a werewolf.
Just don't drink with her when she's ugly. That means she can be really stronger.
Oh, no. The werewolf is permanently immunized to mundane poisons from arsenic to alcohol and adds 3 dice to resist the effects of worm-enhanced toxins.
Okay.
This gift may be turned off and on at will, such as for enjoying alcohol. So
in other words,
bring
really,
it on.
really, at this point, at no point is she actually enjoying the drinking of the alcohol.
She's not enjoying the buzz, no.
He's still waiting for you to.
Take 8 shots, okay.
He kind of waves at you. It's like your turn.
She literally does them. Back to back. And sets them down on the table.
Oh, and he's drunk.
Man.
He one-ups you, but now he's feeling it.
Something wrong, buddy? You feeling okay?
There you go.
And willpower to remain completely lucid and active. Oh yeah.
So a question between you two. Who specifically owns this tavern?
I don't know.
You know?
Nope.
Why doesn't someone ask the tavern?
Because last I checked, buildings don't talk.
But
No, they don't. My
generally,
question
no,
would be,
but you can tell things about a building just based
True.
on from what perspective you're looking at it from.
Oh, there we go. Nietzsche
my
perspective.
question just simply be, would, if I needed to get a hold of someone in the will worker community, say if I needed to drop something off,
The hell
here
is
be
a
a-
will worker?
you,
Oh. It's the first time I've heard that term.
that's all I've heard you referred to as before. Must
He
be
kind
some
of
form of nickname.
he looks at McKenna with like the is he serious look.
Yeah, he's pretty serious. It's if you let some stupid fucking hermetic control the vocabulary to refer to guys' gifts.
All right, what are you trying to ask the half-drunk drunk guy now?
She's gonna give him a pat on the back. All right, you don't need any more.
Oh,
I'll take what he can't drink.
hold on. Oh yeah, and he one ups himself again.
Oh my. No, what I'm asking is that if I needed to get a soul to someone, say drop off a letter or something, would this be a good place to do it? Just slide it underneath the door, you know, that sort of thing.
Kind of looks around. I'm new here. I don't know.
Yeah, I just got off the train. I have no idea.
Wonderful.
But since I was told to be here, and I'm a pretty cool cat, I assume you can leave something here.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh. That was just perfect timing for Ian.
Yeah. Hey, McKenna, shouldn't you be bragging about your deeds now?
Oh, she hasn't won yet.
McKenna just kind of chuckles. Come on, man.
It's obvious he's at best half drunk.
Anyway. But I probably should get on before I'm needed elsewhere. To both of you, enjoy your drinking. Have another 3 for me.
3, please.
Perhaps we will see each other again soon. With
Yep,
that, he
he's
gets
still
up,
good.
and as he walks the door, he fades from sight.
Dick
Okay.
is going to excuse himself to the bathroom and then climb out the window and skip out on his bar tab.
Oh.
Okay, he goes 3 more rounds with you before he on the negative. He kind of okay. He doesn't fail on the negative, but he's like, okay, I think I've hit my limits. But to be fair, he's essentially gone like 9 rounds with you.
Yep.
Oh.
Good work, man. Good work. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't make yourself sick, please.
You could drink. And he offers his hand to her. And it takes him about 4 attempts to actually get her hand if she tries to shake it.
She just grabs it in both and just shakes it.
Oh,
It was fun. It was fun.
we should try this again.
Sure.
Perception, empathy to see if I can tell if she was if she's hiding something.
To her, she's not. It's constantly active, but no, she is using it. She's not. I don't know what you're like. If she's hiding anything, like.
Well, if she smirks at the wrong time with the
Oh, with the yeah, sure. She doesn't even think. Okay, that's something she doesn't even think about.
but she knows that she has it, right?
She does know she has it. Yes.
So,
but is it
so
something she's constantly thinking about? No.
No, but you
But
know,
no, she did.
through
She said-
9 rounds of it, she might smirk at the wrong time, and
Well,
right?
why do you think she was kind of being cocky through the whole, like, through some of that? Just like, come on, man, you've had enough. You can stop now. That's why she was doing that.
You tricky.
Tricky. I know tricks, but I'm not really that tricky.
You did something.
Of course you do.
Something.
Her kind always does.
She's like biting her tongue.
One of these days, I'm gonna figure it out too.
I like you. She chuckles.
And he gives like what he thinks is like a really charming big smile, like.
She's got,
Obviously.
at that, she's just like, not that way.
Oh.
No. You can keep up pretty well. That's awesome.
Ooh. Maybe you show me that trick you do sometime.
Kellen rolls his eyes.
Ew.
No, man. Oh, is there a pen and paper or something laying around here somewhere? She just starts like
hands her over a piece of paper and a pen. Just tell me you're giving me your phone number.
I was going to leave Miriam a note. She just chuckles. She does leave Miriam a note, pretty much saying, hey, what the fuck happened to you? But she's like, anyone who needs my contact information, huh?
He kind of raises his hand half trustedly.
You'll have to call me when you're sober so we can start this all over again. This is business.
You have no idea why I'm here.
I have what?
Alright. McKenna actually is gonna get up and she's like, alright, you get home safe. Wherever you gotta go. She'll
Nice
get up,
meeting you.
and yes, nice meeting you too. And she'll even give her guru hater a friendly nod, and before she leaves,
Ooh,
and pays a tab and leaves.
Yeah. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
That was rude, man.
Their whole kind is rude, dude.
Oh,
Probably even hear me right now.
she's still standing right there. Of course she can.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
She just smiles again. Have a nice evening, gentlemen, and leaves.
Definitely not a rune. I'm still alive.
Oh. Arun, oh, I wouldn't. I wouldn't count her not being a warrior.
Well, they're all pretty tough, but they all have different jobs.
Oh, I know. Oh, damn. What's it?
Until their job becomes more important than their son.
Oh. Oh, damn, that girl can drink. Kind of begins to snap out for the moment, at least for a little bit.
Would you like my help in sobering up, or do you want to wear this on your own?
Sure, that would be helpful.
I need your consent.
You have it. You have my consent.
Can I have a piece of your hair, too? Makes things go smoother.
Pluck.
I take out my FMA, wrap your hair around my hilt, and attempt to, and I prick my finger with blood on it, and then I kind of make a small little Celtic knotwork on your forehead in attempt to life to sober you up. I have an 8, a 3, and a 5. So.
Oh yeah.
And I bet you this place is quite friendly to me. So.
Yeah. We like.
So coincidental +3, lowest sphere used 2, 5. That would be 2 successes if the difficulty was 5. Plus sympathetic magic -1.
So I'm assuming I'm sober now then.
2 successes. I assume that you're getting there and you feel a lot better, but maybe not totally.
Dude, I just want you. I just went 9 rounds in a drinking contest with a guru.
Yeah. And you notice how unfair it was?
Yeah, actually, but
So no one gets the wrong idea. I sheath the knife immediately after the working is done.
Hey, every now and again you gotta test it out. You gotta make sure you still got it. It doesn't matter how unfair it is. And boy, I still got it.
What's your name again?
I'm Aaron. Aaron Devereaux.
Aaron Devereaux. What do you look like out of game?
Out of game. This is what he looks like.
Okay.
He's a big fella. He's a big feller.
And what path do you follow?
You first.
Me first. Isn't it incredibly obvious? Maybe not to you.
Hold on, Mage Lore. That's 2 successes.
Verbena.
Sorry?
Verbena.
Oh. You're one of those guys, Rebeta.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
like the VCR.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I don't
You're
exactly
still
look like...
sobering up, I get.
I don't really look like it, but I'm a virtual adept.
You guys usually are better dressed.
Where I come from, this is better dressed.
I hope you realize that I'm not going to be impressed by that. I say that exactly as that. But I go behind the bar and grab you a Gatorade, if there is. So here, this might be a more typical way of replenishing something you need.
Takes a drink. So first guru I've met.
Are we the only ones left in the room, or is it there somebody else?
Says.
It's just you two.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if this is a place that I can crash, but I definitely feel safer.
Yeah, it seems to be a pretty good place.
Yeah, and my arts work pretty good here, which means that this place might be aligned with not really minding if I crash.
If you're mages, I wouldn't mind if you crashed.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
You heard that too, right? I'm not imagining that. That voice was, you heard it too, right?
Did the building speak to us?
Yes. It said you can crash, you guys. Feel free. Have some water. There's pipes.
I told you. Depends on the building. All right.
My name's Terry, by the way. Says the building.
Nice to meet you, Terry.
Nice to meet you, too.
Wonder what the building's named after. Maybe Terry Gilliam?
Nope.
Maybe it just has a really big terrace.
I'm the original Terry. Anyone whose name is Terry is named after me.
You know, it would be kind of funny if it was just if they were just calling them after the part of a building, the terrace.
Ain't no terraces here.
I'm just saying it would be amusing if that was like where the name came from.
Listen, do you want to get kicked out onto the cold, cold Minnesota streets, or do you want to stay inside?
I'd like to stay. I'm just a little drunk. Please forgive me.
I forgive you. Now, take a nap inside, Terry.
Well,
Let Terry keep you warm. Shelter you from the elements.
all right.
He sounds like my Uncle Terry.
I don't have an uncle. Small family.
Alright, so with that, I suppose we can end the scene as these two snuggle down inside this sentient building known as Terry.